Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday, Super Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. We're going to bring in the Gilded Tarot, the Angelic Revelation, Feminine and Masculine Oracle. We're going to bring in the Hermit Tarot and the Meshes of Love Oracle. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. And this is also the last day of Mercury retrograde, which I really feel is good to hear because it's brought through lots of emotion, lots of ascension symptoms, and lots of chaos too. So when we're looking at the back of Mercury retrograde, we're going to be feeling much better. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy coming in around them today? What's the energy around the journey today? They are giving me a little block in the throat, so this can be a big message again about incoming communication, clearing blocks, healing things between you, sorting things out, talking again. So you may want to call on Archangel Raphael today to help to cleanse your throat chakra. What's the energy around you? What's the energy around them today? Yeah, healing coming in around them today. What's the energy around the journey? Thank you, angels. And what's the message coming through for you today, or what's the guidance for you today from heaven? What are you healing, or what wisdom are you gaining, or what do we need to know for you? 2 cards. Look at that, it said wisdom, and you got the wisdom card. Very powerful. So you're gaining wisdom. What's the energy around them today? Straight out. And what's the energy around the journey? And then with the tarot, what's the message, please, angels, for you today? What's the guidance for them today? And what's the guidance for the journey today? What's the guidance for the journey today? Wow, okay, let's see what's happening there. So the message coming through for you today from the tarot is justice. So it's like you being guided to know that things will improve. Things will get better. There is a reason behind all things. There's always a plan. And this is also about getting the balance right. So to be in union, to be together, even to be communicating, you have to be in the right balance, the right energy. Not just you, but them too. Otherwise, things don't click or they don't gel. And that's why if things aren't in the right balance and you're having a conversation, you may feel like you're the one doing all the work, or you may feel like a struggle or hard in some way, or you're getting hurt in some way. And it's the same with when you're overgiving. If you're overgiving and the balance isn't right, you feel drained, you feel tired, you feel depleted. You feel like you want to go crazy, or you want to say I've had enough. You feel like you want to run. So this is why it's so important to get the balance right, and this is why it's so important to set boundaries down and think about what you need to change in your own life to feel better within yourself. So I feel this also a huge sign of karmic endings ahead, that you may also be balancing your energy in your own life, releasing anything that's karmic to you. They give me fear, even if that brings up fear. So for example, if you're in a karmic situation, you know the wisest thing to do is address that and look at that very clearly and say, is it the time now to move away from that? Can I do this right now? Have I got the resources? And if you feel there's a struggle around it, call on your angels. It says the world can be harsh and critical, so be wise and praise others and you'll receive grace. So the world can be harsh, and it can be harsh on this journey when there's something going on that you may not like or you may not really understand. And you may be critical of them because of this. You may blame them or think it's their fault that you're not together. But the angels say instead, be wise. And the way you are wise is to praise, to be grateful, to be kind, to be gentle, to be loving. Because when you do that, that's what you get back. So have faith in the karmic journey, the lessons being learned in that situation that they may be in or you may be in, and find the wisdom in it, and affirm all is well in my world today, because source is with you, God is with you, the universe is on your side, you are the source of your reality. So you have everything you need right now to be happy. You have all the wisdom and all the knowledge to understand why you're going through the things you're going through and why you may be regretting certain things. So we've got regret. It says someone feels remorse for the way they've treated you, and that's what you need to know. So instead of being critical towards them, blaming them, thinking they don't care about you or it doesn't bother them how they've treated you, understand they are going through regret. They do feel bad about the way they treated you. And you have everything you need right now to move forward, and that you matter. So this is what you need to know today. You do matter. They are in deep regret about the way they've treated you because they've made you feel like you don't matter. But you've gained wisdom from this situation. And Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, is helping you to see love everywhere you go, to operate in love everywhere you go, to raise your vibration and see things in a higher way, because you do matter and you are strong and they are sorry. So they are sorry for hurting you and you do matter. So that's the message that you need to hear today, that you matter and they are sorry, but that you matter in the grand scheme of things. There's a bigger picture. It's not just about you mattering to your person. You matter to the world. You matter to God, to source, to the universe. There's a reason you're here. So raise your vibration and focus on love. And they are sorry. Maybe you feel sorry for certain things. Maybe you feel like they don't feel like they matter in some way. Because they may be in a karmic situation right now that they don't feel like they matter in. Because they may feel like they're going through the motions, eat, sleep, repeat, doing the same thing all the time, not being appreciated. But you show them that they matter. So you matter to each other. And matter is also about sorting out the matter. So I feel whatever the matter is, whatever's going on, whatever the problem is, you're going to resolve it through talking, communication, clearing the air, an apology coming in. If there's any rain around or any storms, it's a sign of this apology. So for them today, they are in their feelings about you because they do care about you, because you do matter and they do want you. And that's really powerful because that's what I'm actually connecting with. They want you to know today that they want you and they imagine you naked. So they want you in all ways, body, mind, heart and soul. And they do imagine you naked because they want you. So this is about the body. They imagine being with you body to body. But they also imagine you being vulnerable and open. They imagine what it's like to be open and vulnerable with you. Being naked from the fear, the mask, taking the mask away and showing you the truth. And this is where we are. Look at this, 8-8 as well. So this is something big that's been shifting since the 8-8, the Lion's Gate. We had the full moon yesterday. We're moving out of Mercury retrograde today and tomorrow. So there's a healing taking place. And your person is reflecting right now on a new beginning. We've got birth and rebirth. So old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So they are looking at their life, thinking, why am I still behaving this way, doing these things, saying these things, acting this way? So they are revisiting their old wounds, their childhood wounds, things that they need to heal. That's what they're reflecting on. Other people are a reflection of you. Do to others as you would have others do unto you. So they are sorry about the things they've done that made you feel like you don't matter. And they want to change that. So endings are merely opportunities for a new beginning. So they are well aware of what they need to end in their life to have a new beginning. And they are reflecting on that today. And they are recognizing people around them in their life, not you, other people, karmic people, are reflecting back to them the person that they really are inside. So they're being shown through that mirror of who they no longer are. That person is a reflection of who they used to be, and you are a reflection of who they want to be. So you show them the truth. They show them the past. They show them what's false and what doesn't work anymore. So they want this new beginning with you, the transformation with the butterfly. And when they think about you, they see beauty, they see grace. And this can also be because you may have detached. You may be working on you right now and they feel that. So I feel there's also pain because they may feel that you're pulling your energy back. And they don't want to harm this connection. They don't want to harm you. So they are harming or grieving the loss of another attachment because I feel they are feeling the loss of you right now, feeling like you're moving on or you don't care anymore. But they also need to grieve the loss of whatever they're in. So if they're in a karmic relationship, for example, that's been going on for a long, long time, a number of years, they've got to grieve that loss because that's also part of them. If they've been doing a job for a long, long time, they've got to grieve that loss. Or if they've been addicted to something, they've got to start again. They've got to find that new identity. So try and have compassion right now because kindness shown to others returns to you as abundance. And they know that they want to be kind to you. They want to be loving to you. They want to end things amicably in their life, but they know their soul calling is to follow their heart. So even though they may find it very hard and painful to walk away from what they're in or to let go of their past and to start again, their soul is calling them to do that. So their mission is to discover their sacred path and to heal themselves and others. So many of them are light workers, healers, and they're being called to action. They're being called to follow their heart, which leads to you. Don't seek approval or recognition. Liberate yourself by following your heart. So they are liberating themselves by choosing themselves. And this is why they know that they need to tell you how they feel, that they want you to know that they do want you, they care about you, they want to be in their emotions with you, they want to be able to be vulnerable and open, to be with you the right way, to not be around you when they're running away from you or hiding away from you or when they're on a clock. So I feel this is a big message about a turning point, and I do feel Mercury retrograde has helped them to see these things and what they need to change. So the energy around the connection is strength. You're gaining strength, they are gaining strength in the Leo season, especially moving forward. So I feel between now and the Libra season, which comes in from September to October, so really between now and October, balance coming in. Let me have you. So both of you are feeling frustrated because you want each other. You may feel like you want each other in this moment. And the angels are asking you to have patience right now, to accept the way things are, and to have faith that everything happens for a reason. You are strong enough to handle this. Be very clear with each other on what you want, and that will lead to peace. So I do feel an honest and open conversation is on the way. This is also a huge sign to be clear with the universe, because maybe you're wishy-washy with your thoughts right now. You know, you could be thinking, I want them, and then you go into ego and think, I don't want them. Okay, I don't want them while they're doing this, this, or this. And that's okay to set their intention out. But if 1 minute you're thinking, I know we're going to be together, and then the next minute you're thinking, I don't trust that we're going to be together, you're being very unclear with your intentions. So the angels want you to be very clear. It says, be clear with your communication, speak your truth while being kind with your words. So cleanse your throat chakra today, so when they come to you, you can respond in a very loving, kind, clear way that leads to peace and resolution. Serve the divine and humanity by being the embodiment of peace, so you don't get triggered by the things that are affecting you, that you rise above them instead, because there is a beautiful new beginning on the horizon, and something magical is happening between December and April where your dreams are coming true. So your dreams are coming true even if it seems like they need to make a choice, or maybe you need to make a choice, or there needs to be some decisions. Things are changing and turning around. And they're turning around now. They've been turning around since July. So I'm feeling over the next 7 weeks lots of reflection on the choices to make, to follow the heart, to listen to the soul, because the soul is calling to you and the soul is calling to them. Not only to come together and have an honest communication and talk about the future and be very honest about that with each other, but also to release things that don't serve anymore. And this isn't just you, this is about them too, but it's not just about things they need to release physically, it's about your own emotions. I need to release my own fear or my own doubt so that I'm not being wishy-washy with my intentions, so I can be very clear with the universe about being with this person, because you know that's what you truly do want. Even if you're thinking, I deserve better, show up for yourself instead of thinking you've got to go and find someone else who could possibly give you better. Because when your person steps into their true identity, when they follow their soul and they are called to mission, when they truly believe in themselves and trust themselves and choose themselves, they will show up as that greatest version. Everything you've ever wanted will start to come true and manifest, and this is what's being put into place. This is another reason why Mercury retrograde was so powerful this time, because it opened the door for healing, and it opened the door to reflect on the feelings and the emotions and what needs to be said. So the message here is very clear. Have strength right now as we are in August time. Ask the angels to heal you and cleanse you and to be there for you when you need them to be, to give you what you need, to find that strength within, because between now, December and April, something big is coming in. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.